Hey guys, good morning. Today I wanted to make a little video on how to get rich. I've broken this down into like a basically a three-step formula, and it's nothing really it's just simplifying like all of the information. I think there's so much noise out there about like finances and so on. So this is no like real innovation or anything like that. It's just breaking down how to become rich, and how to achieve like financial freedom, I should say, because the goal shouldn't just to have as much money as possible. At least in my case anyway, the goal is to have like financial freedom within my life, to be able to do and buy all of the things that I want. So I've broken this down into three simple steps. Let's get straight into it. So the first goal, in my opinion, and your primary goal, is to have an income, obviously. And you should have, in my opinion, a baseline of $10,000 per month. That is like the minimum. Like if you're not earning $10,000 per month now, all of your time and effort, at least this is how I would approach it, should be going into generating that level of income. And for some of you, this will seem like really far off. You'll be thinking, there's no way that I can earn like $10,000 per month. In the digital world that we live in, it's not really that difficult to do anymore. If you're going through the normal system of getting a job, having to work your way up for a few years, going down the education route, okay, 10K per month, it's going to take you a while to get there. In the online world we live in, it really doesn't. There are hundreds of different like paths that lead to success. Like there's so many different avenues that you can take to get to 10K a month. A few ideas of skills you could learn: copywriting, programming, design. Google ads, Facebook ads, there's huge demand there at the moment. And you could also charge a commission on someone's return on investment. Drop shipping, like, not that I'm a massive fan of it, but it's definitely a way to earn money. And of course, learning how to build a business. Of course, if you're here and watching my channel, you're most likely involved in business in some way. And yeah, so like they're just like a couple of ideas. There's hundreds of different ways to do it. Even just learning like Integromat and becoming an Integromat consultant, like there's demand for it on Upwork. Learning basic like programming skills, design. There's just so many different ways that you can do it. So you should essentially, like, all we're really talking about is developing yourself, acquiring a skill. And as long as you have a way to deliver value to someone else through your skill, as long as you have a way to deliver value to them, you have a way to make money. You can charge, and you should charge, based on how much money, on how much value you're able to deliver someone, which is why it makes complete sense to invest in yourself, in your own education, through books, learning experiences. There's loads of ways to develop your skill set as a person, which comes back round to you can deliver more value, you have more experience, so then you can charge more money. The first rule is have an income. And the baseline for me, absolute minimum, is $10,000 per month. If I'm not earning 10K per month, I'm in a bad place, and all of my effort will go into bringing up my income. And like, so you shouldn't be worrying about like passive income and so on at that point. It's like, for me, 10K is the baseline, and you do what's necessary to get there.